about Sarah in the UK right now. Healthy Carnivore UK. I think about you all the time. I think about you way more than I say anything to you. I said, I'm a horrible person. I'm selfish. No, I'm very scattered because you know the deal, the fog, the carb fog. It's like, we're walking in a dream. I mean, I don't look well, I don't look well. You know why? Because I've been eating dumb shit. Not even in very large amounts. It's just that when you've been a lifetime in this modern world and eating what we all ate growing up and everything else, you're in pretty bad shape before you realize how to turn it around. I mean, that's what happened to me anyway. Let me just put this down here and this is down. Oh, is my pole? Look, my pole's behind me. In a little while, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna warm up, and I'm gonna show you a few intro moves anyway. But what my pole instructor showed me, like literally had to take me down off the. No, you're not allowed to be on the pole, because she could see I was stressing my structures up here. But anyway, let me tell you, me and my friend Lise, we talk every day. She's NotUrFcknGuru on YouTube, and she was vegan when we first met. She was vegan, but she dabbled and took chunks of time, like months here, and would try this dietary thing, and then so it wasn't like she was like a diehard vegan for years or anything like that. But her mindset of the whole idea of raise your vibration, let's not kill the animals, let's not eat the animals, like let's like this whole it's a spiritual mindset. You're looking towards this, saying, wouldn't it be great if wouldn't have to kill to eat? Like, of course it would be. But anyway, she realized after a while that her teeth were falling apart, and I think she introduced eggs and chicken and something. Anyway, I'm not going to speak for her because she eats some animals. She eats some meat now, and felt a lot better. But she said, I would love to be vegan, because it breaks her heart to have to eat animals. I purposely didn't allow myself to think about that, because what are you going to do? Sit there and, sob over every meal. It's horrible. It is horrible. We're in this realm. We don't know what to do, but that's not even what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about NotUrFcknGuru and I. Her name is Lise. I'm going to call her Lise now. Lise and I are like, how do people like you or Bill Knott? Bill Knott, he's like a year and a half carnivore. I'm like, God, Bill, you're blowing it out of the water, boo. And I mean, he's run into problems, but we all realize what they were. He had lymph sluggishness. He had detox. He was Herxhammering till the cows came home. And what really ticks me off about that is Mr. Good-looking Dr. Anthony Chaffee directed him to run and get all this horror. He didn't know that this guy just needed to use a vibration plate. Come on, Dr. Chaffee, get your shit together, boo. I mean, God love you, but you look better than you're smart. I mean, obviously. I mean, you get the vibration plate and suddenly his pain's gone instantly and stays gone as long as he uses it. Can we just stop, doctors, please? Anyway, that's why I don't like doctors that much. They've not helped me very often. Occasionally they have. We're just wondering why I have parasites all the time and you don't, Sarah. That's what we're trying to get to. Me and Lisa are like, how is Sarah, well, not you specifically, but any carnivore, how are these people not... Is it that when you are really stringent with it, your body just handles it? And perhaps most of the parasites eat sugar? And if you're not consuming sugar, then they can't proliferate? I don't know. Is it that we are hybrid species and that obviously you have found that this full-on carnivore is definitely your ticket? Am I 90% the same species as you and 10% some other species? Well, they're never. The establishment's never going to let us have the answer to that. So it's curious thoughts that Lisa and I have about, and other people, like dark-skinned people, seem to have a better time on plant matter and things like. I mean, it's just like it depends on where you are at in the world, how much better you do with certain types of foods. And then there's the gut biome that Sean Baker poo-pooed it, and I'm thinking, dude, I love Sean Baker. I'm like, I love you, dude. You're really cool. But how can you poo-poo on the gut biome when it's a thing, and we all know it's a thing for fecal transplant? for people whose gut biomes are fucked up. Everybody's gut biomes are the same. Well, clearly it's not. Sean! Clearly it's not. A hairdresser needs to tell this orthopedic surgeon or former orthopedic surgeon that, no, everybody's gut biome is not the same. That's why dogs that have parvo get fecal transplants from healthy dogs and they recover. And people that have, what's that one? C. diff. Once they've ran these poor people with C. diff through every wide spectrum antibiotic known to man to blow away all of their good gut flora, then they're like, okay, you qualify for a fecal transplant. Sean Baker. It's not true. So, is my gut biome off? Yes, I'm sure that it is. Because I did the enemas, because I have the megacolon and all that crap. Which Lisa's like, you can heal your megacolon. You're probably right, Lisa. I think it just was stretched for so many years. I think that it would take a long time, unless we did a tuning fork session where we vibrated them things back into the size they were supposed to be in. Just like the sand or the salt or the whatever that dances on those frequency plates in the shape of snowflakes when you hit with a certain frequency. If we were to find the perfect frequencies to play around my bowel, would it? Maybe. You're just crazy, Karen. I know, but Sarah, we just want to know why. Why you got no parasites, girl? Anyway, we don't wish them on you. I don't wish them on you. But we're gonna see. I'm trying. I'm clawing my way to my day one. I'm clawing my way. We're gonna. You know where I'm at, and I appreciate the fact that you're not judging me, and you're not even mad. You feel sorry for me. I don't feel too sorry. I've done this to myself, but you have empathy for me that I'm stuck in my carb ditch, and I appreciate that. So I just wanted to say, how are you doing it without anti-parasitics? I don't know. Maybe, the lack of sugars just causes them to die off or stay at such low numbers that they're undetectable to you. Let's hope this is the case. All right. Boom, boom. Karen Boom Boom over and out.